What's up, everybody? It's your boy Scripted Legend here, bringing you guys another YouTube video on Cedar. So, for those who are not aware, before we even get into anything, Solana is down. Solana is, I said that like it was an actual movie. Solana's down. Solana's down, I repeat. Solana is down to $1.32. Ooh, to $132. $1.32 would be a massive drop off. So, it has dropped though. And it has dropped from a price of dang near $259 to $132. And it's all time, or for the 52-week, let's look at it spread out. The highest it's ever hit is $259. The lowest it's ever been is 62 cents. And that was back in 2020 that was back in 2020. During the Bitcoin drought session, the lowest price that Solana hit was $11. So now there's a question before Cedar actually launches, because it seems like it's going to launch quite honestly soon, that we need to have a vote. We need to talk about what it is that we're planning to do. So they've opened up a vote, and this vote is for two options: either to have the Solana, or have our liquidity in the form of Solana, or have our liquidity in the form of a stable coin. But let's get into reading the actual documentation. So the vote relates to the temporary storage of liquidity for tokens pre-launch, not the allocation for the final liquidity pools. In reaction to the recent fall in the price of Solana, now we need to discuss and determine whether we want to convert the remaining USDC, which is 1.0 or really $1.1 million held in the temporary liquidity storage, into Solana at the current price of the market, or the current market prices, or maintain it in USDC until it is used to seed liquidity at relaunch. So the options are either A or B, not C. Convert 100% of the remaining USDC to Solana, or keep 100% of the remaining USDC in USDC. This vote has started today, or rather yesterday, at 9:30 p.m. and will end February 27th. So that is Thursday at 10 p.m. These are the pros and cons of both options. The pros of converting 100% of the remaining USDC to SOL is capitalizing on the current price dippage and potentially increasing the value of the Solana holdings if the price ever recovers, or if the price actually does recover, and strengthens the alignment with the Solana ecosystem ahead of relaunch. So that means strengthening the alignment basically means if the Solana ecosystem and market goes up, like Bonk, Whiff, or Dog Whiff Hat, and Radium and Orca, if those tokens go crazy, like Sol hits 20%, we could see Cedar hitting 80, 100% because of that. That's not cap. That is just simply how market and altcoins work on different chains. But that does expose Solana, or expose us to Solana price fluctuations, with the risk that prices may fall before the relaunch even occurs, or the prices, with the risk that prices of Solana, Orca, and Bonk falling before relaunch. Sorry about that. Now, going into the pros of keeping 100% of the remaining USDC in USDC. It reduces the risk by maintaining funds in a stable asset, protecting against further price volatility. This also ensures ensures flexibility to deploy funds at a later stage when market conditions are more predictable. As of right now, they are very unpredictable. And if SOL appreciates before launch, this is a con, we may miss out on an opportunity to increase our Solana holdings at lower prices. So let's go into that a little bit, right? Because we just saw Sol is down for the last month and for the last 7 days. But look at where it's at for the last day. It is down and continuing to drop further, and we don't know when that will stop. If you go over and look at Bitcoin, who is at, to start off the beginning of the day, $95,000, it is now sitting at $84,000. This drop action happened in less than an hour of less than an hour ago. And like I said before, we were seeing it. Okay, so it was getting up to 90,000. I thought I saw it see 94,000, but this happened like very quickly and very literally volatilely, volatilely. So when you're thinking, hey, do I want to enter in at this price? Yeah, there's a great opportunity, but let's not also forget the two things. There's two things at play. Two big things that's causing all these fluctuations and these unpredictable the unpredictability for crypto experts. The Bitcoin bull run is supposed to happen this year. Because of what is happening and how Bitcoin already broke its all-time high to $105,000, people are thinking, and it's already had a double top action, people are thinking, hey, it might be up. The Bitcoin bull run we thought was going to get this year may not happen. Here's another possibility. The Bitcoin bull run that we're expecting to happen, because we've had 3 straight months of negative movements, is about to happen in March. March is about to be that month for a flip. If not March, then April. But it will happen in 2025. And that window could be small and narrow as possible. So we got to get in and get these profits, make this money from Solana going crazy, and then get out. Here's the third thing, which is really tied in with the second thing. How much could Solana go back up to? Because if Solana is at 130, and we're expecting Bitcoin altcoins to break all-time highs, then, ladies and gentlemen, we could expect that Solana is going to go past 260. If they go past 260, that's an over 100% return on our $1 million investment. If they get to 300, which is the actual, not even the actual price prediction is $700 for Solana, $700 to $900 for a price of a Solana token. You talk about return on investment, that's $1 million to possibly 500%, because we don't know how long the team would hold that amount. So let's say 500% return or 400% return on $1 million investment. Whoo, boy, that's a great return on investment. And now we sell. We put that liquidity into a stable coin, and now we set our liquidity, make our liquidity even stronger for the bull market we're about to experience. And because we just did the previous vote, we can change our liquidity also and increase more into the liquidity and make that price less fluctuating and actually have that still good price, that price that's still good, and have a good return on investment. I hope I didn't confuse you guys, but that's how people are thinking. Now, that price keep dropping though, for the first thing I said, we could see that price get back down to $30. $30 drop from 130 to 30. That's $100 drop. Do $100 divided by 132, and I'll give you how much of a return on investment, really nothing, a loss on investment that we would experience with a $1 million investment. So that's why it begs the question. Now, what should you do? Who should you vote for? I ain't gonna tell you. You figure out and you decide for yourself. You go over here and you vote. All right, make sure you connect your wallet, or I think you do connect your wallet, but go over here, vote, and let your voice be heard. All right, I feel like I know who's going to win, but I don't want to sway the votes at all, and we're going to get the results tomorrow at 10 p.m. So you'll get that video as long as you leave a like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you know when I upload. It's your boy Sweet the Legend signing out. Y'all have a blessed one. Stay safe. Peace.